Miley Cyrus and Nick Jonas are two of the most iconic figures to emerge from the Disney Channel era, captivating audiences with their talent, charisma, and at one point their romantic relationship. Their love story, often fondly referred to by fans as Niley, began in the mid-2000s when both were rising stars navigating the pressures of fame at a young age. From 2006 to 2007, the young couple dated and became one of the most talked-about celebrity pairs of the time. Despite their youth and the intense spotlight, they managed to share genuine moments together before their initial breakup. However, their connection didn't fade completely, and in 2009, they rekindled their romance briefly, reminding fans of the spark they once shared. Although this second chapter was short-lived, their story didn't end with bitterness or bad blood, quite the opposite. They have maintained a cordial and respectful relationship ever since, showing the world that it's possible to part ways amicably and still hold fond memories. Years later, Miley, now a seasoned artist and multifaceted entertainer, recently gave fans insight into her feelings about Nick Jonas. In an interview that aired on Thursday, June 5th, on the Every Single Album podcast, Miley opened up about their past and their current relationship. She expressed genuine warmth and affection, simply stating, "I like Nick." This seemingly straightforward statement carried a lot of meaning, reflecting not just nostalgia but also respect and kindness. Miley continued to gush, saying, "I'm into him," which surprised some fans who wondered if there was any lingering romantic feeling. However, she was quick to acknowledge the reality of their separate lives today, mentioning that Nick is married with children, highlighting his wife, Priyanka Chopra, and their daughter, Malti. Miley's recognition of Nick's family life shows her maturity and acceptance of the paths they've taken. "We're all moving on. Everything is good in life," Miley added, a statement filled with optimism and contentment. It's a powerful reminder that people grow and change, and sometimes love evolves into something different, a friendship rooted in respect. This sentiment resonates deeply with fans who followed the highs and lows of their young romance and who understand the bittersweet nature of first loves. For those who have been following Miley and Nick's story for years, the mention of Niley for life was a nostalgic nod to the enduring fan base that still cherishes their relationship. The term Niley is a fan-created nickname blending their names, symbolizing the bond they once shared. Even though their romantic relationship ended long ago, the spirit of Niley lives on as a symbol of youthful love and fond memories that continue to resonate with many. After her time with Nick Jonas, Miley's romantic life took several turns. She dated Gaston for a period, an experience that added to her journey of self-discovery and growth. Later, Miley entered a high-profile marriage with actor Hemsworth, a relationship that was closely followed by the media and fans alike. Their love story was filled with passion, challenges, and ultimately heartbreak when they separated in 2020. This chapter of Miley's life was significant, reflecting her evolution both personally and professionally. Since then, Miley has found love again with Maxx Morando, a musician she met about 4 years ago. Their relationship is often described as sweet and grounded, suggesting that Miley has found happiness and stability in this new chapter. Nick Jonas's life, meanwhile, has taken a different but equally fulfilling trajectory. He married Priyanka Chopra in 2018, forming one of the most talked-about celebrity couples in recent years. Their relationship is celebrated for blending different cultures and careers, with both thriving individually and as a family. The couple welcomed their daughter, Malti, adding the joys and responsibilities of parenthood to their lives. Nick's journey from Disney heartthrob to family man and successful artist demonstrates his growth and commitment to balancing career and family. Miley's recent reflections on Nick underscore a mature perspective on past relationships. She acknowledges their shared history with fondness but also respects the new chapters in both their lives. This approach is refreshing in an industry where celebrity breakups often lead to public drama and resentment. Instead, Miley and Nick exemplify how two people can grow apart romantically but still maintain a positive connection. Their story is an inspiring example of emotional maturity, showing that it's possible to look back on youthful love with gratitude and kindness rather than regret or bitterness. For many fans, Niley remains a beloved chapter in their lives, representing a time of innocence, growth, and genuine affection. As Miley and Nick continue to pursue their careers and personal lives, their mutual respect stands as a testament to the strength of their bond. Miley, with her ever-evolving music career and bold public persona, continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Nick, juggling his roles as a singer, actor, and devoted family man, has carved out a multifaceted and successful career. In conclusion, the story of Miley Cyrus and Nick Jonas is one of young love, growth, and ultimately friendship. Their ability to remain cordial and supportive of each other despite their romantic past is a powerful message about moving forward with grace. For fans of Niley, it's comforting to know that while their romance may be over, their connection lives on in a spirit of respect and goodwill. Their journey reminds us all that some relationships, even if they don't last forever, can leave a lasting positive impact, and that sometimes, the best love stories evolve into lifelong friendships.